Hello friends, I hope you are doing well and welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. So I have mentioned in a couple of videos that I'm currently doing finals, and guess what? I just finished them. Like 20 minutes ago, I just finished my finals. So we are officially on winter break. How exciting is that? Well, I decided that in celebration of being done with winter break, I was going to have a pamper day where I take care of myself, I catch up on all the things that I haven't been doing with myself. Like, for instance, I really need to wash my hair. I need to do my eyebrows. I would like to do my fingernails, wear a face mask. I don't know. What else do you do at the spa? Never been. So today I'm gonna give myself a little spa day transformation sort of a thing. Pamper myself, I don't know, pedicure, manicure, wash my hair. I put oil in my hair last night so it's extra greasy. My hair is not just this dirty. I put oil in my hair as like a treatment, moisturizing treatment. It definitely needs to be washed, but we will do that. So originally I was planning on doing a bath. I was planning on having a nice little soak, but the thing is I don't want to take a bath. I don't like baths. I only ever take baths when I'm really sick. I don't enjoy them. They've never really been my thing, and I thought it'd be kind of good content, but I don't want to take a bath at all. Baths are just not it. They're just not it. You can't have your legs and your upper body in the tub at the same time. That's not enjoyable. I don't want to only have one half of my body in the water. It's really honestly like a crappy hot tub, and that just sounds disappointing. It doesn't sound fun. So we are not going to be taking a bath today. Instead, I'm going to shower, which you are not going to see, and I will wash my hair and exfoliate and do all the things that I would have done in the bath in the shower. Alright, so I've now bathed and shaved, and it's now time for the rest of it. What's in focus? Is it me or me? So first things first, I'm gonna put in the hair oil that I normally do. It's just this one. It has argan and tamanu oil. I don't know what it is exactly, but it is working good for my hair, so I'm using it. So I'm just gonna put that in the ends of my hair. I do this every time I shower, by the way. So I'm not gonna do skincare right now because I'm gonna put a face mask on after I'm done doing like my eyebrows and such. But for now, I have these. I can't imagine that they're very good quality, but I'm gonna use them. They're little eye masks. Come in these tiny, very hard to open packets. We're gonna try and open it. I might just use scissors. Do I have scissors laying around here? I know that I own scissors. The question is like, where are they? Let's cut them open because the last time I did one of these, I like tried to peel it back and it's, oh, well, this one's working just fine, so I didn't need the scissors, I guess. That's okay. They kind of smell like a hair product, kind of floral, and I know that you're not really supposed to put fragrance near your eyes, so that's slightly concerning. Look at that. Ew. It's dripping. Okay, hold on. Ooh. So it's relaxing. Okay. So that's slimy. That's for sure. Is it already sliding down my face? What are you staring at, Quincy? Mind your own business. Okay. These are definitely sliding down, but while these are on my face, I'm going to try to do my eyebrows, which, if you watched my last video, you would know I've been growing out, and they are slightly crazy, slightly crazier than normal. I got some stuff going on here, that's for sure. Oh my god, my eyes are kind of burning. Is that okay? Should I take these off? Alright. Anyways, I have some stuff going on here. For some reason, this part of my eyebrow is thicker than like this part of my eyebrow. And it's pretty much the same story on the other side. These kind of burn my eyes. What the heck? I'm feeling like I should take these off because they do burn. Like, my eyes are burning. Ooh, my skin feels a little hot. So maybe don't buy those. It was not relaxing. Hopefully I don't have a reaction because that was on my skin for less than 2 minutes. So we'll see if I have a reaction or not, which would suck because I don't want to have to film videos with my eyes all weird. Okay, let's move on to eyebrows. So I'm going to use an eyebrow pencil and do the thing where you like, well, here's the thing that's really far on my face. I'm gonna just like kind of draw out what I do want my eyebrow to look like and then pluck everything that's not in that zone. Does that make sense? I hope it does. We'll see. How's that? Does that look good? Like, this one's not done, but filled out. Is that one good? And then I'll just pluck what's not in that colored part. I don't know. I'm not a brow professional. Lucky that my brows don't need that much work. We're just gonna keep going, I suppose. Try to replicate it on the other side. This is my problem eyebrow. It never wants to do the things that I want it to do. I'm gonna say that they look the same enough. And now we're gonna pluck them. Anything that's not in the colored part is going. Hopefully that is what you're supposed to do, because that's what I'm doing. So I just finished plucking my eyebrows. This is what they look like before I take the product out of them. I still have that eyebrow sticking there from e.l.f. They look very different than they did before, but this is how they normally looked when they're groomed, so it's not like a big difference from like 2 months ago or anything. Now we're going to take off that makeup product with some micellar water so we can see like what it looks like. I'm using the Garnier micellar water, nothing crazy, and then one of these reusable cotton rounds. Let's see. Okay, so oh wait, that actually looks really good. I do have some spots that are kind of sparse, like this top part up here, and then the front of my brow, which is what I normally fill in when I do my eyebrows. But they don't look that bad. Is the tail still like fat? I can't really tell because it's like pretty far in my peripheral. And let's try this one. This is my problem eyebrow. This is the one that I fight with when I do my makeup. So you can kind of tell that this one has different problems, like it's sparse like right here, but it's still sparse up in the front. It doesn't really have the same issue of being sparse like up top here. That's what my eyebrows look like now. There we go. That one looks way better. I prefer this eyebrow. I always do though. Maybe someday you'll get there. So, face masks. That's kind of what I wanted to do next. I have this face mask. I haven't done it in ages. It's the Amazonian clay healing mask. It's powder and you mix it with like water or apple cider vinegar and then you make a mask out of it. That's what I'm going to go do now, and then we're going to put it on together, and I don't know what we're going to do while we are wearing that mask, but we'll do something. Wow, you're a little zoomed in. You're very zoomed in. Wow. So here's the mask. It's like a clay mask that's kind of hard to show you. It's just what it looks like. It kind of looks like avocado toast, like the avocado mixture that goes on toast. I'm going to put my hair back because while you can get it in your hair, I just washed my hair and I'm not really looking to have clay in my hair right now. And let's put it on. This feels weird. I haven't done this in ages. This is what I look like. I'm gonna leave this on for, how long are you supposed to leave this on for? 15 minutes. So I'm gonna leave it on for 15 minutes. Let me start my timer. Are we gonna do something while this is happening? I might just fold my laundry. Is that lame? Kinda is, but I don't want to do anything else when I have this on. So I'm gonna fold my laundry while I have this on. You don't have to see that. If you want to see me fold my laundry, I actually have a whole video on it, which is kind of embarrassing, but I was very tired that day. Alright, that's not a good advertisement. I'll see you here in 15 minutes. Alright, bye. I'm in the bathroom. I apologize about the tortoises. They are walking around the bathroom because they were in their cage banging around and they can't go outside right now because it's too cold, so they're in here and it's kind of loud. I apologize for that, but the mask is like pretty much dry. I'm gonna rinse it off now. And can you like relax a little bit. And then I have made like a honey sugar lip scrub that I'm going to use on my lips. Not that my lips are very chapped, but it's Pamper Day, so why not, you know? So I use like a washcloth and then just use like hot water, because otherwise it kind of hurts. Crazy. Don't get it in my hair, please. Okay, it is in my hair, so just get out. No, that made it worse. So my face is definitely a tad red. On the container it says that that's normal and that's fine, so I shouldn't worry about it. I don't know if that's just like some clever marketing. That looks worse in the camera than it does in person. Okay, well, that might have been why I stopped using it so frequently. From my understanding, you just take like you just like scrub it on your lips like that and just let dead skin come off. And it tastes good. So I won't lie, my lips are a little numb. My skin is a little tingly. We're gonna go put some skincare on and try to mellow out what's happening here. Alrighty, let's do a little skincare. I'm not gonna do like a full skincare routine because that feels unnecessary. I'm just gonna use this moisturizer on my face, try to get my skin moisturized again, because I feel like that was kind of stripping. Here's what it looks like in the lighting in my bedroom. You can see like a line from where I put it up top. That might be too much honestly, but we'll just see. Oh, that feels very good. That feels very, very good. I'm gonna put like a couple drops of castor oil on. This is just cold pressed castor oil. Woo! Okay, dropping that all over the place. Swear normally skincare is not this hard for me. It's only because I'm filming that I'm struggling. And I'm just gonna pat that in. Castor oil is very viscous, so it's like so thick that it feels sticky. So I just like to pat it in. Don't ever try to rub it because it feels almost sticky. It's gonna like drag on your skin more than it normally would, than other oils. I'm gonna put a ton of chapstick on because my lips just got scraped dry with sugar. I'm going to get dressed in some comfy clothes and then I will meet you downstairs for a mani-pedi. You done? Okay, so we are in my dining room. I don't know if you've ever seen this room really, but we are in my dining room. I'm going to do polygel nails, and I'm hoping that the lighting is okay for you because I can't make my dining room any brighter. I already have my studio lights up. Polygel nails, for those of you who are not familiar, it's kind of like this goo that you put in a form and then you cure under a LED or UV light, and then it hardens and you shape it, and it's kind of like acrylic, kind of like extension gel. I don't know how else to explain it. So right now I'm pushing back my cuticles, and then I'm gonna cut my nails really short because they're kind of grown out. Not really that much grown out, but they are grown out. If I had another camera, I'd set it up right here so you could see, but I don't, unfortunately. You just have to like imagine what I'm doing. Also, I will not be doing a pedicure because originally I was going to, but then I thought about it. I don't really want to have a full segment based on my feet. I don't think I'm quite in the point in my YouTube career where I've gotten to that point. However, I might also never get to that point. I feel like it's a little bizarre for me to do a whole segment on my feet, but who knows? Maybe in the future I will make a video about my feet. Cute little bird. I'm going to trim my fingernails very short now, short as they really can go, and then I'm going to file them down the rest of the way. Okay, I'm then going to take like a very fine grit nail file and then file them down to the best of my ability. I'm not 100% what the point of having super short nails underneath fake nails is, but I know that everyone tells you to do this. So that's what I'm doing, and the instructions told me to do it. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use this file to like buff off the top of my nail and make it really rough, that way that they stick on better, or this file, which is like very coarse. So all of my little forms are picked out. I have to pick out what gel I want to use. I think normally I go for brown. I think I'm gonna go for milk. Can you see that? I don't know. And first I'm gonna take isopropyl alcohol on a paper towel and like clean off my fingernail. I'm just gonna do my thumb for right now, and then I'll do the other ones off camera because they take kind of a long time. And then we're gonna do a base coat, which this is the one that the kit comes with. So now the base coat is on, I'm going to put this in, which is like the no slip solution. This is important. I think you can use like isopropyl alcohol instead, but this is better for the brush. So this is the brush that it comes with. On one side there's the brush, it's kind of like this flat little thing. This is what it looks like. And then on the other side there's a spatula. It's like a double-ended thing. It comes with like a cover on either end. Basically, you take whichever form you're gonna use. Mine, I'm doing my thumb. Dip the spatula into the slip solution, and then take like a good squeeze of whichever polygel you want. Whoa. And then put it on, and then kind of just like slowly form it to be like a consistent amount. So now my duo form is like thoroughly coated. I'm gonna kind of like just push that on top and kind of wiggle it into where it should be, where I want it to sit. And then while it's sitting on top of my nail, clean up around the edges. I run mine through my UV light twice, 2 times through, so that's like thoroughly cooked through. Halfway through the last one, I'll flip it upside down so it gets the bottom. This is kind of the part where the only part that I feel like heat towards my nail bed, where the thing gets hot at all. For me, it doesn't hurt that bad, like I can totally manage it. But I don't know, it might be like painful to you if you have sensitive nails. I kind of have like a cheaper LED light, so it doesn't change intensity. So if you are really sensitive to that sort of thing, you might want to get like a more high-end light so that you can change the sensitivity to you. One of my friends says that you can also like put sunscreen on your hands and then the burning is less severe. I don't know if that's true, but it's worth a try. Just make sure it's not on your nails when you actually do this, because otherwise they'll totally come off. You don't want anything on your nails. You want it to like stick to your natural nail. Hi, I'm really close. So this is what it looks like in the form, and then you kind of like wiggle side to side the form till it pops off, and then you have like this crazy looking thing, and you're gonna file it down, wipe it off with some more isopropyl alcohol, and then put a top coat on it. That's what I'm gonna go do right now, and that's what you're gonna see me do. So I like to, immediately after I did that, wipe it down with some isopropyl alcohol so that's not like sticky. I don't like working with it while it's sticky. Take my file, kind of work around the edges. Anything that came like over, I'll file down that too. I personally don't have like an electric drill, and I don't have any trouble doing this. So I have my shape. I'm going to try something new and put like another color on top and try to blend it. I have no idea how well this is going to go, and it might ruin it. So I'm going to try, and if it fails, then you know not to do it, I guess. I'm going to kind of buff that top part where I'm going to put another color. I'm going to try putting like a dash of the white at the end. I'm going to take a little scraper and kind of scrape around the edge because I got a whole bunch of excess on there and I don't want that on my skin. So this is what it looks like before it's cured. I'm going to go cure it twice, and then I'll show you what it looks like after it's cured and with the top coat on. I'm going to wipe it down with some isopropyl alcohol and put on a top coat, run that through twice, and then that nail will be done. Here's what my finished little nail looks like. You can't even like tell what it looks like. Something like that. Okay, I am going to go ahead and do the rest of my nails. I'm not going to film it because that took forever, like a good half an hour. I've been filming for a half an hour. So I'm going to do the rest of my fingernails. So maybe it takes a shorter period of time, and then we'll check back in. It would literally take me hours if I filmed all of it. It'll probably take me hours anyways. Alright, we'll just see. Okay. See you when my hands look like this. Okay, so I'm back in my room because it's loud downstairs. However, I only did one hand, And that is because it is almost 6 p.m. I have yet to eat dinner and I still need to edit this entire video. So I'm gonna call it quits because that took me, I started at 3. I do like what I have so far. They look pretty good. I'll see if I can get like a better shot where it's not so blown out. Yeah, they look good, I think. For my skill level, I say that they turned out pretty good. I'm going to finish them tomorrow, so you can watch tomorrow's Vlogmas video if you want to see me do that. But I'm gonna call it quits for today. I might not look that much different, but I sure do feel different. Here is the before and after. It's just nice to have like some time that you set aside to pamper yourself every once in a while. It's definitely not necessary, but it feels really good. So I feel good. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe so that you can stick around and see more content like this and the other content that I post, because I will be posting all the way up until Christmas Day, December 25th, for Vlogmas this year. And with that all being said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day.